Shiny teeth and sparkles and the nails in my face. Yeah. Hello. Woo! All right. What's good, girl? We actually did good today. No, we didn't, because we ain't got a proper prop firm. So today we actually woke up at 5 o'clock. It did. The thing about this is the spread was like, not gonna lie, the spread was pretty ass. Like, it was very ass at 5 through 7. Very ass. Like, if I would win 20 to lose 27, that's a big percentage. That's like a 0.7. So this is the only one I've seen on Go. I don't think I even took this one. Or did I? Did I take this? I think I did. Oh man, did I write it down? Oh, I hope I wrote it down. Let's see, 15. Oh, that looks nasty. Okay. Damn. Okay. And I did take that one too. And for Wednesday, for Wednesday, I took 0 losses Wednesday, but 2 wins, and I think I was 2-2 on US 30. 2-2, but that too, I'm telling you, boy, the risk won't risking. We're gonna just go over this for a quick stamp to see what I got, show y'all what I did. So I woke up 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, I'm about to show you. The only one I took on gold was this. This was like the only one you can take on gold. It was this joint. Nice, simple. Crazy thing is, this, like I said, this prop firm is so trash. It's so trash. It's so fucking trash. It's so trash. I'm finding another one. I should start a new one on Monday. I was going to try to start Wednesday. Was busy. Got a video coming out for y'all. Funny skit coming in. Learning things. Trying to test strategies. I didn't have time to look for a prop firm. It's really fucking me up, because even if I won't the nod on the prop firm, I hit a nice 4-1 yesterday, today. It's like I'm still testing the strategy to be locked in. I don't even care if I ain't making profit. I just want to see the consistency of the strategy. So therefore, I'm going to keep taking it. So this is what I got today. So I got on too much tabs. Let's close on some of these tabs. It's too much. All right, so consistency is key. So this one, boom, I did 101. It's like, I don't know. It's like I was almost at his profit. I had to take some profits out, or else it don't count. It's like, I don't know if it's gonna count, but since I think I won majority of it for today, so they probably send me another message to take the account. I don't care. Top tier, you fucking suck. Top tier, top step. I don't know, because it's two different ones. Top step. Maybe I have to go on top tier and trade it off of let's say contracts. Maybe so. Because this is not it. Let's not complain about it. We complained yesterday and they kicked us off the live. So we did this. It was a lot of EIs. It was a lot. I keep telling you, at the time of 8:30 to 12, I got on the sticky note. Best time to enter EIs. That's what I've noticed. That's what I have noticed. Good, probably done by Friday. I gotta make a clip done by Friday. Oh, I gotta make one of these clips done by Friday. So I got a 2 EIs. So you got this EI 1, 2, 3 right here. It's sold off. One. All right, whoa. We got 2 EIs. So this one, 1, 2. All right, let's delete one of the EIs so I can show y'all what's going on. So this is the EI. I think it's no 1. Yeah. What? 1. It starts here. 1 touch, 2 touch. This is nice. Spawn off 50. Wabam. Wabam. And then that was a nice EI. And this is the second. This is the sell EI. This is clean. Clean. Just broke out of a ranging market. Clean. Another EI. 1, 2, 3. Comes here. It will fail. Probably would have failed. Probably wouldn't even took this. It's too much of a too long. So I probably wouldn't took this one. Or this EI. Maybe this EI I probably would have took. Nah, this is probably the best one you can take right here. You don't take EI with a long thing because you don't know if it's going to hit. It can hit. Don't get me wrong. It can hit. Probably fly up. But you don't know. So another EI 1, 2, 3. You enter. This is it. You the enter. You the lost. So you the lost. Probably want to enter this one. Probably want to enter this one. What a there's a nearby we're trying to get. The nearby it might get cut. I don't like the statistics of it. If I do nearby, it got to be 70%. And as of right now, it ain't looking like 70. It's looking like 60-ish. And you don't want to do 60-ish on a 101 because you could cut that to 54% because 101s, it ain't 25-25. It's mainly 22-25 low key. It'd be 22-25. Sometimes slippage do kind of come into play. So if it just goes up real quick, sometimes it'd be 28. Sometimes it'd be 30. You feel me? But overall, it's been doing good. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's been doing good for me, except this 25%. It's like it's killing me. I don't know. It's something about like when I was doing 0.5%, it was actually doing pretty okay. Like I get 50%. I win $50. I win 57, 56. You know, it's going to give you somewhere in that range. 56, lose 56, 51, 61. Sometimes I win 62. Around, like I said, 5%. I don't mind losing that. It ain't always going to be perfect. The market ain't always going to be perfect, but you're going to get that. So I got the EI, and it was actually 2 EIs. 1, 2, 3, another EI. Would you enter off this? Kind of, because this is what I tell niggas. If you entered off this, so that's 2 EIs, that's 6%. Yes, 6%. That would have been 7%. You would have lost this EI. You would have lost this EI. That's 2%. So you would have lost. You would have gained 4%. 7%, lose 1%. No, gain 7, lose 2. You would have gained 5% off the EI. That's pretty crazy. As if you could do 1% each one. Another EI. Not too sure. All right, girl. Another EI. Sure. But you don't want another EI. You feel me? That's 4 EIs in one day, though. That's 4 EIs in one day. The 4 EIs, crazy number. Let's see. Another EI, does it? You get a lot of nearbys today. But I'm starting not to like nearbys. As I keep testing it, it's a 60, kind of almost near 50 damn percent rate. Some days it do better than others. Like EI, I don't mind an EI doing better than others some days because EI is really almost at a 50% clip with a 3-to-1 RR. That's fucking crazy. For 50% clip, like EIs is really like the stats I got so far, it's 50%. We're not going to stay too long on this. We're going to look at US 30. US 30, we don't know what we did in the evening. I'm not going to look at it in the evening. But I think we found the EI. Yeah, we found the EI. And the EI, let's see. EI, we found the EI. We probably lost the EI. And then it went down. Pretty acceptable. Like, even when I lose the EI, I don't even be too mad. Like, it comes down here, comes up, it wakes up, comes down. If you enter here, cool. You lose, boom. Another one. So I don't really like this EI, but let's see. But we 2 for 2 for today. As you can see, 1 win, 1 loss. One. That's why sometimes I be like, this can be a loss. In real time, it can be a loss. I can look at certain peers and be like this is a clean jump right here. But if it wicks up here, sometimes you will enter off the 2 candle if you rushing it. Sometimes, like if you rushing it, like because it wick up real quick, you will enter off the 50 and then just wick right back down. That's a loss. So sometimes I'd be like, hey, hold on. Like, let's see. Let's go here. You see how this wicks up? Look at this wicked up right here, and then it went back down. That's how in real time you can't see that. Like even in rewind time, you can't see that. But only in real time you can. So I traded. I woke up at 5 o'clock today. Very tired, but I got mad because, like I said, the prop firm's so trash. It's like I would have stayed up, but it's like I'm making barely nothing. I think like negative like 10 cents. You gotta remember the L's count is longer. So win, loss, go. So I won't really feeling it today. So 2 losses, 2 W's. Hey, and then what? Like 30 looking pretty acceptable today. We're gonna count the nearbys in this one. So our stat record is 2-2. We can say we lost none on Monday, lost none on Tuesday, lost 1 on Monday, lost on Tuesday, thing Wednesday. So we had break even stats, but it's a little bit worse than break even because we lost about $10 in total. But other than that, I don't see nothing wrong. Now we're gonna replay. We're gonna do gold first. I want to test the breakout test. We're just gonna see where price breaks out from. You know, we're gonna clone. I kind of want to take the 3R off. I don't really like it no more. It's like, do I really need to do it? No, because I probably wouldn't take the 3RR. Maybe I would. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if I'll take that 3RR. Oh my God, now I gotta delete this. Hold up. Yes. I thought I love the backspace button on there. Trading view. I love the backspace button on trading view. So 7. I don't know if we got time for the breakout, but we will put breakout soon to be available. Soon to be available for testing. Breakout. We're gonna just put breakout area. I'm telling you, I'm testing it all for y'all. Even though I want to test, I really want to beat a challenge before I test, and I don't really want to try so much strategy. This strategy works, and it's at level 2 stage. Like nearby can get some work. EI could get work. It could get. It's 50%. No, I don't think EI need work. Maybe when to enter EI, certain market periods to enter EI. That's the only work. Nearby could have some work. 730. 730 is just kind of like a random statistic for just going in. And then yeah. So the breakout, we could try wins. The breakout, it might be tough though. Break it out. It depends on how breakout might be minimal, as in, what do I mean by breakout? If it breaks out in an upper trend and it comes down, it's kind of hard to find like how can I explain this? It's hard to find like breakout is kind of like a reverse trend, so that's why it's kind of you can oh my gosh. You know what? We might not like. So say it does break out. You know what? We might have to stop on that breakout. Fuck. The breakout might be tough. Okay. So this is the breakout right here. Yeah, this so breakout. So you want to break out from down above and it comes above here, and then you would just make your take profit right here. Most of the time, I see a breakout. What I think, and when I can observe, I think a breakout would work 30% to 45% of the time it'll work. But I think the RR could be crazy. It could be a 5-1 RR, it could be a 2-1 RR, it could be a 4-1 RR, it could be a 7-1 RR. And that's why I like if it's 35 to 45%, it's worth keeping low key. If it's like above down, this is a perfect example because I could not find no example. It breaks, it comes above here, and this is where it broke out at. You can ride it to here, basically. I see this working at least 35% of the time. But if it like say if I do enter from here, I don't mind it working 35% if the shit is gonna be a let's see, boom, a 4.5 RR or a 6 RR or an 8 RR. Do you get me? Like if it's somewhere high like that, I don't mind having a 45%, 30, or even 30, 38% win rate with a 5 RR because you really want like a 2 profit margin though. So say if it happens at a 38%, you'll want some 7 RRs, 6 RRs, 5 RRs. This one is different RRs. It's not for the you enter off the fib like I always do off every strategy, but other than that, yeah. Let's get into it though. Let's get into it. Okay. So what the fuck was I gonna do? Oh, we gotta replay. So we starting from 5 o'clock. We actually did a 5:30. We went 2 and 2. Wasn't bad at all. 5:30 been having the best time. EI really has the best percentage, to be honest. But nearby, I don't know about nearby. Nearby is starting to get hit. So we're gonna come here. So all right. So we want to sell. Did we sell here? Probably would have sold here. Didn't wake up in time. I was thinking of selling here. Boom. I don't know. This is what I don't like because it starts here, could have wicked up here. I don't know. Maybe let's see. I think I took this one. Didn't take this one. Okay. So we just not gonna take it because we don't know what price would have went. Boom, 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 boom. So that's one we would have took. It's another one we could have took. So we could have took 2 of them bitches. So let's delete this one. So delete. So boom. So it hits 1-3 RR. So it wins twice off the 1%. All right. Let's see if it hits off this one. Boom. It's so wow. So sometimes are we saying the 3R is worth it? Are we really saying the 3% is worth it? Because look, that's 6%, baby. That's 6%. Worth our 2? I don't know. One day we did go 0-5 off the 3%. That'd have been -5. Would have been -5%. Want to play it safe? 2.5. Want to play it real safe? Like I gotta do now? 1.25. 25% each trade. It's pretty. I don't know. If it's a super trend like this, maybe. I will figure out when to do the 3-point. Like, I'll figure it out. I think it's either you gotta live or die by it. You have to live or die by it. I think I switched up the bars. Let me see what I did. Yeah, I missed this one and came back. I did enter off this one. Didn't enter off that one because I'm in on one already. Oh, where's the where's all the shits I entered? Let me see. Zoom out. Because I went 2 for 2. Oh no, that's 30. I went 2 for 2. Okay. That's 30. I went 2 for 2. I'm like, what the hell? 30 I went 2. Okay, I entered 1 on gold and I actually hit off gold. So all right, let's see this entry off here. Would I have entered that? I won't even enter this, but maybe. Yeah, we can say we entered. But I know I lost twice on gold US 30. Sometimes I don't like replaying sometimes because when I actually start testing it, boom, boom, that's another one. Damn, gold was eating today. And what time was it right now? It was about, yeah, I went to sleep. I didn't really give a fuck no more. I honestly didn't. Let's see. I honestly didn't care no more. I'm gonna give it a break. I ain't gonna say I entered that because I just got out of one. We won't go true crazy. Okay, I will enter that one. So that's a W and an L. So W. God damn, gold went crazy. I only won 1 time on gold. And an L. Only won 1 time on gold. Only won 1 time on gold, but I fell asleep. Like once it started doing this, like it came down. I won off this, couldn't find none. I just kept entering on 30. I really couldn't find nothing, so I went back to sleep 6:30. I said, "Fuck it, let's just get ready for these EIs." And that's 2 losses. Yup, that's 2 losses. So like this, like, all right, we found one. Maybe we did. Maybe, let's see. No. So we say L. If you want, you can answer. Or we can say we just gonna get that. That's another 5 and 2. So look at this. So we would have went break even on that 3RR, but we would have won 4%. This is the first time we actually won more off the 1%. And I think you can win one when I'm testing. Like, let's go back. Let's go from yesterday. Can we get the stats from yesterday, please? Can we get stats from yesterday? Can we get stats from yesterday? Can we get stats from yesterday, please? Can we get some stats from yesterday? This is a 7. Can we get the 6 stat? God damn. Bro, 50. Oh my gosh. Can we get the stats from yesterday? Okay. All right, 1%, you gain 3%. You gain 4%, you gain 6%. So those are the only 2 stats we got so far. Today, we got the total of 4% and 0%. Wow. Okay. So 4% and 0%. Overall, do I think the 3R is better? Maybe. You lose more. Because look, 3%, 6%, 3%, 1%. We gain 4, 5%, 0%. So we're 5%, 3%, 9%, 9%, 4%, 8%, 9%. We're still kind of above the echelons with the 311RR, but I like this. I like it. I like this a lot. Maybe sometimes maybe we have to give it a double take and see which one we enter. I feel like we'll lose more, to be honest. Like look at this one. Oh no, this is not a 730. So I'm trying to be on realistic side because there's some realistic ones. I'm gonna show you on 30. It could wick up and then it show a red candle back once it lose though. Sometimes you can get a loss like that in 10 seconds with this shit. You get a loss like that, like this and like that and like this and yeah. So let's go back. So right now we tested this 4%, 0%. So the breakout, so let's cancel this. What I see now, You just try to look for breakouts. So I see something like right here, and I could see something. Price keep tapping, so I could see something like right here. And to be honest, it's an EI creating. Let me see. Do I even? I think I did put an EI here. Yeah, there's so much EIs being created. You see, I can't even catch all the EIs. I got like 4 EIs off gold today. Gold is an EI king. So look, 1 touch comes out, 2 touch comes out, 3 touch. So the entry, I don't really like this entry. I don't like this entry, but we're gonna see what it does. Okay, that is a better entry. This is a way better entry. Because I would be scared to enter off that. I'm not gonna lie, because this is the T. Because this is what I think. You have to be smart about this. Yes, you can enter off anyone. Don't get me wrong, and it can still win. But you want the best probability. Say this is still in. You get the 3-1. It's still in its goal echelons. So even if it hits here, somewhere above it, and it could come back down, it still comes back down. So I would like to get the 50, or if it's beyond here and they want to whip back up, or it's beyond here or whip back up, I'll be more safe. But I didn't see nothing. So this is cool. This is a nice EI. So depends on the EI. We could say we 1 for 1. If you want to call it 1 for 1, we could call it 1 for 1. And I'll be fine with that. I'll be super fine off that. Usually, if it's a nearby, I probably wouldn't enter no shit. And any near bars, I don't really care to enter. This is a nearby. Boom, boom. This is the only nearby I probably would have entered. So wick comes down, wicks here. Comes down, wick, comes down, wick. Comes down, wick. I like this EI. So we could just say we 1 for 1. And then we could give this like a 3.5. We could give it a 3.5. So 3.55. And then we could give the EI. That I love the EI, bro, because the EI is really like a 50-50 with me. Like I won about 3 EIs like in real time. But you can't, I ain't gonna lie, you cannot catch them all. If you could really glue your eyes to the chart and catch them all, oh my gosh. I don't know what you're doing. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you just a god if you can, but now we're creating new EI. All of this, I'm counting as 1. That's 2. So I'll do 2 touches right here. What do I got on gold? Gold, yeah, I got the same thing. And I created another EI, 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. I create so 1 touch, 2 touch. I think I started a new EI because this happened. So look. 1, 2, 3, it happened. Entered off this. I still enter off this, to be honest. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch. This is the 3rd touch. It wicks around here a little bit. I wicks up. Yeah, I enter off that. Blessing. What is it? So I created another EI. So we can link this to be the EI right here. So boom, 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 boom. Come here. We'll create something. Boom. So this is another EI. We get no nearby. All right, we get a nearby. We get a nearby, and we start to get another creation of an EI. So we get this right here. That's 1 touch. We got 1 touch up here. Nearby doesn't happen. Nearby kind of happens. You can enter the nearby. This is a nearby you probably will enter. I think this one lost too. Nearby you can't enter. So Like this is what I mean by the nearby. This is what I mean by a loss. Look, comes here, wicks here, loss, nearby is a loss. You feel me? This is what I mean. In real time, that's a loss. So you could go I. If you want to enter again, let's just say we enter again, be realistic. So boom, you lose again. So the nearby, nearby we lose again. And we probably just stop with this nearby. It's too much L. You don't want to keep entering because you wouldn't keep entering a W like that. So too much L's. You lost two nearbys right here. So boom, 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 boom. So you delete this. Do I enter off this shit? I think I don't. I think I enter. I haven't entered it. I enter. What the fuck did I enter? I haven't entered this nearby. Oh my god. So this is kind of a nearby too. This is in nearby. It's fucking nasty. It's in arranging. So let's see this nearby. It's too much for me. Like it can break out and come here, but I probably wouldn't enter this nearby. It's too much, like I said. So let's write a note. Like let's write a keynote. Do we got keynotes up here? Let's just see. Do we got a keynote? We don't got no keynotes. But we could delete these blue shits. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. All right, I don't know. Okay, so the near, we just going. Eventually, I want to delete it now, but I cannot scroll over. Let's try a week. It's not letting me scroll over. Maybe because it's in replay mode. Yeah. I'll delete all that. I'm gonna delete all of this later. I'm gonna delete a lot of stuff later. This joint starting to look nasty. Like, I wish I could just keep trading. Nah, that'd be too much. I was gonna be like, trading view just need to have a like a scan button. You just scan what you need, and yeah. So we could tell this is in a ranging zone. I wouldn't enter this EI, so we can't make a new keynote. Let's put key. Let's put key notes. So key one. So EI. Don't enter if it's too much. Don't enter if it's too big of a retrace. What the hell? Let me see. Retracement. I know how to spell retracement. And I hate doing that. Retrace. Okay. Retrace. Oh my God. Don't enter. Don't enter if it's a of a. What the fuck am I saying? We can't even type. Yeah, don't enter if it's big. Don't enter if it's big or if it's. God, oh, can I just go to this? If it's a. Don't enter if it's big retracement. If it's a big. Don't enter if it's a big retracement. God damn. God damn. Keynote. Okay, thank you, Keynote. Okay, let's get back to it. We wasting time. So, nah, we don't. We wouldn't take this one though. Not this one. Even if it wicks come down, wicks you lose. Wait, come down, lose. Wait. We need something deep. So does this count? Yeah. Okay. I count this because this is just a quick fake wick. Sometimes I count this, yeah. So boom, boom, it wicks, it comes down, it comes down, it comes back up. Let it come up again, it comes back up. Oh yeah, I'm entering. So this is where I enter. The EI, you enter, you lose. Boom. I think crazy thing is did I enter this EI? No. So yeah, you enter and you lose. So you'll lose this EI. As long as it's 50, I don't mind losing this EI. So boom, boom. Because look, this EI is facing the thing, so I don't mind. It's a lot of nearbys, but right now, I ain't gonna lie. It's like we're EI hunting. When you EI hunting, do you want to hit nearby? Sure, you can. This is a nearby. This the nearby. It's like a lot of nearby exit. Like so, hit comes up. This is a nearby. Low key. Let me see. So wick comes up. Wick comes up. Wick. So you get one. You get one. Yeah. Like we trying to find nearbys, but I want to find. I be wanting to find losses. I'm trying to hunt out the losses. Like nearby comes up like no nearby here. It ain't really a lot of clean airby. This is probably a clean one because you would think it'd break down. So wick comes down here, wick hit that 101. So now another EI is formed. And you can take EI both ways in a range and market because the fucking EI. EI in a range of market, that's probably where it hits at. So it drops. It drops. You really want to enter this. It's too big of a drop. So boom, boom. It comes up. It drops. You get the nearby. You lose the nearby. So you lose 3 nearbys. You lose 3 nearbys. This is probably the best one you can enter. But would you? Probably not. I probably wouldn't enter this. I wouldn't. You gotta be unrealistic. Yeah, it looks good on replay, but you probably wouldn't enter. So you just, you know, Now we just gonna fast forward because all we did was EIs today. So boom, we can just show some EIs. So boom, sell. No nearbys, no EIs is formed against us. Boom, nearby, comes up, comes down, comes up, nothing. No, I don't like this. Nearby, it wakes up, comes up, wakes down, nearby. You could say this, we could say lost nearby. Say lost nearby. Lost nearby. Where did we write our EI at? Okay. That was our EI? That was our EI? No, 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 no. So where the fuck, where are we at? So, won't you save her for me? Do this one favor for me. So boom, 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 boom. Wicks drop. Wick. Okay, I'm trying to see where would you even enter at. So wick, drop, wick. Maybe here. This is the best place you could probably enter. So wick, touch. Let's see. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You could enter this one right here. So wick, it touches the same area. So yeah, you. Let's see. Boom. So you win. So you win another EI. Wow. This not an EI was crazy today. I actually won. I could have won 2 EIs, but man, the percent, bro. This prop firm is so fucking trash. It's never fucking. It will never be a 2. So let's 3.4. Goddamn. Yeah, we only did one of these. You gotta hurry up. So what was it? 3.4, 3.49. So wow, that's already 7%. And now that's another EI right here. So boom, boom. Where did I end? And this is the EI I actually entered right here. Oh, cause yeah. So I entered this EI because I'm thinking. Let's see. Hey, if it does, it's not breaking here. I'm thinking it's not breaking here. Let me see. I entered this EI. Oh yeah. I'm thinking it's going to at least come to here. And this one actually wins. I think it wins. Do this one favor for me. Do this one favor for me. It does win because I hit it. Didn't I? Yeah. Where did I hit it? Oh, no. Okay. How far is this now? Oh, I hit off this one. I'm tripping. But where I entered this one off of? Let's see. US 30. Where I entered. All right, go. Okay, I entered off this one. That's cool. So go. Does this one hit? Yeah. So boom, this one enters. This one is a 3.49. It's a range in market, so you could. I ain't gonna lie, you could take super advantage of EIs on 1 minute of a range in market. That's what I've noticed. Maybe sometimes you can't, sometimes you can. So, like I said, sometimes, but this market today, like I said, I don't know. Maybe the markets was like, nah. The markets could give you a moment and then take it away from you. So I got here a nearby wick, nearby loss. Because I entered all this off of nearby. This wicks here, nearby wick, loss. Like I be saying, the nearby kind of sucks. Like, bro, the nearby is fucking trash. Now that I think about it, come here, one, come here, two, wick again, hits here, loses. That's fucking 6 near, bro. Oh my gosh, this nearby is fucking crazy trash. So it breaks out, comes up, breaks out, doesn't come. This is not really an EI. It's not really going nowhere. Comes, break, wick. Shit. This one wins. It wins. You could say it wins, but fuck. We looking for a win. We're really looking for a win. So break nearby doesn't go in. It's about 2 o'clock. Oh, what did I say? 1:30 to 2. We just gonna let time play out and see what we get. Thing nearby. So it comes, break nearby, comes, break nearby, loses. That's an L. Oh my gosh. Yo. Oh my gosh. I'm not even clicking on the line. It's like EI is saving the fuck out of fucking nearby. It is saving nearby with a passion. For breakouts. Like, we can't do breakouts with this strategy. It's just not realistic. It's kind of like going opposite. Like, this is a trend following strategy. So breakout area, it's hard to even enter the shit. It's very hard. Like, you would get like 1 a day, probably 0. If you get 2 a day on a breakout area, the market must be going fucking crazy. But you could probably get 1 breakout win or loss in a day while following the trend. That's very hard to do. So break, wick, not big enough. So break. It comes here. You see no nearbys. It's formed against us. No nearbys is okay. Maybe no nearbys formed against us. All we're looking for now is probably nearbys. No EI can't be formed against us. Hold up. Boom. I wouldn't answer this. It's a W though. So boom. Doesn't happen. Comes here, doesn't. Yo, the nearby fucking sucks. Because look, even if you say here, it never hit. So okay. We don't enter. Most likely we would have entered though. I'm not gonna count it, but we probably would have entered because it was close to the 50. Okay, so was it nearby formed against us? No. So that's it for everything. So these are the stats for today. What can we notice about the stats for today? Fucking nearby cancels out the 530. But the ER, that is 10%. And this is what I'm talking about. Imagine you do risk. I wouldn't risk one because you go on a losing streak like that and the game is over. So even if you don't risk one, that's 5%. You gain 5%. For it's easier to catch an EI. So this is what I will do. I'm gonna be on honesty. You would never catch all of this, and if you do, you're super glued to the chart. This is what I had to notice. You're super glued. This is a 1-minute strategy. EI is so easy to catch because it has to tap in the same area twice. So you would be more glued in Like EI, I can catch every EI. I cannot catch every nearby. Damn sure I can't catch every 530. So I will cut this to 3-1. Say you win 2%, nearby, 0 wins, 4 losses. Being realistic, -1%. You can catch all of this, which is 5 EIs. Crazy. 5 EIs in one day is super rangy. You can tell it's crazy. So 10%, 8%, -1. So 7% in a day with the EI. Like I said, the nearby might be gone in the future. 730. It's so random, but randomization of this is working more than a 50%. If you're just doing 50% and following the trend, it do work. Sometimes simple shit works. But the nearby, we're gonna go to US 30. We ain't gonna take too long. Cause I still gotta drop a video. So okay. So for 30, we're not gonna write no let's just clone this and let's just get started. Let's get started. I don't say a word. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Okay. I really don't. Okay, let's get started. Oh, what else I gonna do? Replay? 5:30. Bro, stop. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. So the trend, I didn't even know what the trend was, to be honest. It was just more like a rangy. That's why this trend was nasty today, low key. I don't did buy. The W and the L. She already starting off with W, L. You fuck around and fuck around on yo. I don't even remember what the fuck I even took. I took this? I guess so. Shit. I took it. I know it ain't no 3-1. Oh yeah, that might not though. Let's see. We'll replay it though. Okay. First replay bar. So that's another L. You just gonna replay if it went or not. No matter how long it takes. We just rewind it. This one we lost. We'll write that in there. So LL. I. It's a W. So I. Let's see. Does he even come up here? It's gonna be like the other day. God damn. God damn. Oh my god. Okay, it does. So it cancels out. Cancels out L. We not even going. We even got to rewind. We just know where we will enter. So that's a L. It's another L. It's 4 L's. Boom. Probably want to enter nothing here. Goes down. I think yeah. We did lose this one. We lost. Yeah, everyone I took. All right. Yo. We'd have. So if I woke up a little bit early, I would have been 3-2. All right, one took that one. It was 7:30. All right, it's 7:30. We can say. You want to be realistic? You want to be realistic? Huh? I wish this was a little lower, but we went break even. So even so, we went 2-2. We went if we call all of them, we would have went 3-5. So basically, this is another 30 shit where was this back-to-back days? No. Was it 30 that gave us that? Yeah, it was 30. Gave us 5 L's. It gave us 5 L's again. Don't get me wrong. It gave us 5 L's, but with a W. So that's negative 2% with a 0. Today, this one is 0 with a 0. So now, okay. I don't even think I traded 30 past the break because I did 4 trades. I really didn't care to trade 30. And 30 didn't really give me nothing I wanted to see. Like, no nearbys, no EIs. Like, look, now I'm thinking about it. Look, okay, now boom, you could wig. That's a nearby. So let's bring this over here. Hopefully, this near. Don't cheat us. Don't cheat us. You know, if it was the W, I probably. But nah, we ain't gonna cheat it. So the nearby one. So boom. So wick comes down, wick again. So nearby. You get no. The nearby does work on 30. It doesn't work on fucking gold. That's the problem. EI works better on gold. EI works both on mainly gold better, but I love nearby's on 30 that I realized. But like I said, we taking stats for a reason. That wouldn't even be no EI. So boom, you would enter that nearby right there. Let's see if it pushes down. Doesn't push down. That's an L. Even though I probably would low key. I probably wouldn't enter here, but yes I would because it ain't even on 30 yet. Maybe it'll push down real quick. So we'll wait a couple of minutes. Boom, stop. It's probably 10. Let's knock this out the park. Okay, boom. We're already at it nearby. Are we? Did it? Did it hit 50? If it hit 50. Shit, we might just quantify that as a loss. Okay, that's a 50. So boom, it hit 50, it loses. So that nearby loses. Another nearby is formed against us. Low key, I probably would have entered this. Doesn't even win though, but shit. Comes here. Hopefully a nearby is formed against us. I'll enter this nearby. Nearby, is it formed against us? Yes, it works. Nearby works. Really? Did any EIs formed against us? 1, 2, oh shit. The EI did form. I think I even drew it on the 30. Let's see. Let's go to 30. Yeah, I drew, yeah. I think it even. I don't think it even won. Is the EI formed against us? 1, 2. All right, 1, 2, 3 comes in here. That's a wick. You would have lost. Right here. Right here, you would have lost. Either or, you would have lost this. So I give a. Let's delete this. So EI is formed against us. I thought it was a draw. So EI is formed. No, EI is formed against us. Come on. EI. No, nearby is formed. Like, is this like you see? 1, 2. I always do 2 candles. It never hits. It comes here. Yeah, nearby works. It works. It works. You got that nice nearby. You're right up on the nearby action. No EI is formed though. 1 EI come. Ah, damn. Damn, no EI is formed against us. No drop. Drop right there. So no. Yeah, that's that count. 5. Drop. It be working for 30 sometimes though. I was trying to change it up. I ain't changing it up. I'm looking at statistics to change it up. So you can't even think of emotions. You gotta think of statistics and numbers off this shit. EG. What time is it? It's 1:30? God damn, the market ain't giving me shit. I'll probably enter. I enter off this shit if it wakes up. Alright, nope, it doesn't. You know who really been a semi nigga YG? You know who really been a semi nigga Chuck T? You know who even been a semi nigga CB? It ain't me. It ain't me. That's something I'm not gonna enter because I don't know what the market did at this specific time. I don't know if it waked up here and then went down here first, but we're not gonna enter that. We go back to the on money trees. No EI's been formed against us. Except one. Damn. No EI is formed against us. I don't like this. So boom. You can hit here. You can do a nearby. That's a nearby. If it comes up from here. Don't like that nearby. It's too small. I enter that nearby. Did it work? Nope, it didn't work. Is it a 50? I would have entered this. Just looking at it, I would have entered. Yeah, I entered. Yeah, hell yeah, I would have entered. So let's do, what's that? 6 or 4. This probably a break-even day. I think EIs really save us. Yeah, it'd be the EI saving us. All right, we're basically done. Yeah, because it's not making nothing. The market tired. So you gain 1%. Really probably a break even. And if you try 3 to 1, you really gain negative 2%. Wow, there's another. Wow, it's 30. Was this the second time in a row 30 gave us? Nah. So 5 and 6, 3 and 1. This is break even. 3, 1, 1. Oh, this was a hot day. Cold day. Cold day. Whoa. Let's see. Gold. Can we get this? Can we get some stats for gold? All right. Let's fuck this replay shit. So gold. So nearby for gold is -5, but it's 10, 8, 8, negative what 5. Let's see, 8. That's 3 plus 7. That's still a good day. +1, break even. Depends. Probably +1. Still +1 or +1 day. +6 +3. Yeah, nearby might be going eventually because look, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 5, 4. Lost. We don't like this shit. It's 50%. Don't get me wrong. The nearby is 50. But in all honesty, we don't need 50. We don't. We don't need 50. We don't need a strategy that's 50% because that's consistently L's or wins. We need something up in the upper echelon, especially if that's a 1RR. If this is not 75%, get the fuck up out of here. We will test it the rest of the week, retest it, and we might be changing it. We might take it out. All I see right now that's profitable, 530. Random enters of the 530 of the following trend. Because look, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3. I'm not gonna lie, it don't have it's 70. It's 70. Because look, 5, like, okay. This is the only good 4, 5, 3, 2, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, 1, 4. That's just gold. Let's see 30. I think nearbys for 30 is okay though. Wrong one. That's the one I'm taking real time. Nearbys are 30. 4, 4, 7, 4, 4, 3. Even nah, but the 530s is cool though. Look. Hell yeah. Nearby. Nearby is more, it's like 60 for 30, but for gold it's like 50, and I'm not liking. I like the 530. I ain't gonna lie, I like the 530 because this someday it's acceptable. It's really 50-60%. The nearby, I'm not liking it. I'm not. EI I like because all right, EI lost. Is it EI formed here? Some days EI just don't form. 1, 3 EIs in a day. 2 EIs, 2 losses in the EI. Like I don't like the EI is more it looked like it's more wins on the EI than the nearby, and the EI is 3-1 RRs. Like, all right, let's go to EI. EI 1-1, 2 losses, 1 loss with 2 losses, still profitable. 2 wins W, 1-2, 1-2. It's even 50. It might not even be 50. It might be like 45. That's still fucking good for a 3. And this what kind of recovered it. So it's showing me like I ain't gonna lie. It's showing me like a 40%. The EI is showing me like a 40. It could be a 50 though. Damn right, it could be a 50. It's like a 40. Nearby is probably like a 55. We don't got too much stats for the 3-1 RR, but usually by Friday we should make a video on this. Like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here, baby. Man, this took too long.